Okay, so today I am making steaks. This is beef loin strip steak. They had these on sale at HEB. I live in Texas. $6.71. Can you believe that? And these are like pretty good sized steaks. I'm gonna tear that up, okay? And I found some good marbling. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And I have some mushrooms, onions. I have some garlic too. And I just made my mashed potatoes. Those are gonna be sitting out waiting for me. And I'm not gonna make this a long video. We're just gonna get to it while we watching The Matrix. Period. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my salt, garlic powder, and cayenne pepper. Go ahead and flip that over and do it to the other side. Now I'm going to cut up my onions. I'm going to have some onions and mushrooms and garlic on top of my steak. So good. And yes, I gave those a wash. Have my 2 garlic cloves. Now I like to cut mine up in disc. I like to see and taste my garlic. I want it to be there, charred in my face. I'm going to go ahead and put some oil in my pan. Let that get heated up. Gonna go ahead and add my veggies to the pan. I'm gonna saute them. I'm gonna add a little salt here as well and some cayenne pepper. I needed to cut that up a little bit better. And then my light went out. Great. Here I'm adding some salt. A little cayenne. And we're keeping it simple today. We're not doing too much. Added my garlic. Now you want to add your garlic towards the end, like halfway through, because you don't want to burn them in the pan. You want them to be soft, sauteed, and you want to cook out that garlic flavor. I also added a little bit more onions because I needed more onions and some water for good steam. Now that's done. I'm going to go ahead and take that out of the pan. Add a little bit oil, let that get heated up for my steaks. Now you do want your pan screaming hot so you can get a good char. Here, normally I would let my steaks get a really good char on each side before I flip them. But because they're so thin, I don't want to run the risk of overcooking them. So I turn them maybe every 4 minutes or so, maybe even less. And just slowly build up that char over time so they can get a more even cook. And go ahead and flip them. You're going to see me flip them a few times for these 2 pieces. Looking good. You see, build up a pretty good char without overcooking them. At first I thought I overcooked them, but I didn't. You'll see what I mean. And this one I did leave a little bit longer just to see if I could get that char that I love, that instant char, which it did give me, and it did not overcook them. I flipped them just in time because if I had waited a minute longer, it would have been overcooked, but it came out pretty good. And look at that. See, yes, Lord. Yes. And it's perfect. Perfect. I just went ahead and took it out because I didn't want to overdo it. And that's what they look like. My steak. Oh my God. I feel like I cooked it a little bit more well than I wanted, but you know, sometimes it happens. I have a salad. I have some mashed potatoes. They're so delicious. I have my onions and mushrooms and garlic on top, and I'm about to dig in. Period. All right, here's my steak. I was worried that it's a fly. Why? I was worried that I might have cooked it too well, but no, that's pretty good. It's a freaking fly in here. No, but either way, it's gonna be delicious. And it was delicious, honey. I didn't even feel myself eating because I chowed down. It was all so freaking good. Yes, go ahead. When you find you some good meat, give it a try.